pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
The wind of the pitch. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. And now it's Juan Soto.
The left fielder, number 22, Juan Soto.
And that's a base hit. Now he'll turn for second. Check that. He'll stop at first with a single after putting on the brakes.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
And that one fouled off. 0-1 down. There's a swing and a miss.
Big Zach Allen played his college ball for the University of North Carolina and decided to wear the number 23 for the Tar Heels, and you can imagine why, right?
Oh, yeah, that's right. They had that shooting guard that played basketball and wore 23 at North Carolina. That one is absolutely belted. Gone! Jose Ramirez bops one out, and they add a pair. It's 2-0.
Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
One down. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Check swing. Went around. 0-1. Encarnacion zips it to first. Just got him on that one.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Julio Rodriguez now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Not even close there. And that's ball one. And the righty deals. And 1-2.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
This one popped up. And it stays fair. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Anderson Encarnacion. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3. Here's Mike Trout. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Well, Singy, Mike Trout, the resume speaks for itself. A guy that's won multiple MVPs, multiple All-Star Game MVPs, a Rookie of the Year. I mean, he's going to go down as one of the best position players ever. 2 away. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Swings and misses. It's 0-1.
Well, he looks to have some quality stuff on the hill today. Start this outing out. Pepper in the zone. Arm is loose and firing him in there.
The pitch. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Back for more from the Bronx. Second inning set to go. Now at the plate, Rafael Devers. First pitch just misses.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
And a pitch. And that's in the dirt. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Leody Taveras.
The right fielder, number 3, Leody Taveras.
Popped up left side. Encarnacion makes his way towards it. Dunks one into left.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. Just a bloop hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
And it's 1-1.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the...
Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Cut on and miss. Throw to second. He's safe. Taveras over at second, 1 down. One and 2 here. Just off the outside part of the plate. In today's game, you look at exit velocity as a measure of process, and if guys are hitting the ball hard, eventually the results usually follow. Gary Sanchez, he is a guy that hits the ball hard. So the lineup flips over. Now here is Adrian Perez. Line drive, base hit. Taveras coming home. Now he stops, and he's able to get back into third.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. He got a backdoor breaking ball. Really easy to give up on that pitch, but he stayed on it and shot it right back in the direction it was breaking from. Really nice job of letting it travel.
Fouled off. He was late. Gallen, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. Squirts away a little bit. Count moves to 2-2 as the runners hold. Here's the 2-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
Stays alive. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now it's the right fielder, Mookie Betts. Castillo back to work. On the ground to third. And foul ball.
Boog, you and I got to see Mookie Betts make his major league debut right here at Yankee Stadium on a Sunday night. This is a kid that came up as a second baseman through the minor leagues, but that night he made his start in right. Really speaks to his athleticism to be able to move around and play so many positions well.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Batting fifth.
Here's Max Muncy. That funky Muncy. Swings through that one. 0-1. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 out. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You've got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
And here it comes. And a big swing and a miss.
Now, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slide.
And a swing and a miss. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Back here at the ballpark, here's Jose Ramirez.
The shortstop.
Gallen back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Well, Jose Ramirez had a sensational 2018 season. He became just the 8th player ever to have a season with 30 doubles, 30 homers, 30 steals, and walking more than he struck out. That misses the zone. 2 balls and a strike. Here comes a pitch. That one the other way. Encarnacion gets it to first. 1 up, 1 down. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now grounded out his first time up. Out to short, and it's through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
The batter.
So a man aboard. Ketel Marte up to the plate. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 2013 in the playoffs, you caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Gallen over to second. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Rodriguez in his 2nd season, batting 6th in today's lineup. And he was born in the Dominican Republic. And there's a ball. And that one off the outside edge.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Marte, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Out number 3. Back at Yankee Stadium, here's a speed threat, Gunnar Henderson. Henderson, just 21 years old. Usually a shortstop, but today he's starting at second base. Hit on the ground to the right side. And it finds its way through for a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Didn't make quality contact on the ground ball to the pull side, but sometimes.
First offering, runner goes. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Now a throw to first, and he won't get back in time. It's a double play.
Batting ninth. The designated hitter. Harper.
And that one is lifted in the air. He's there. He's got it. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Back at Yankee Stadium, new inning getting started. And here is Devers. And a pitch. Foul ball.
Well, these guys did a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across the score as well.
Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down. Leody Taveras will hit next. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Now batting, the catcher.
One gone, runner at first. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Gary Sanchez. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
And now Adrian Perez outside. And that's a fair ball. And that'll kick off the base of the wall. The throw into second. And he's safe at third as a run scores. Now the tag at second. And he's out trying for two.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
2 outs with a runner at third. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. And that's outside.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss. And he got him. Good job at damage control right there. Back in the Bronx, bottom of the inning. And the batter now, Anderson Encarnacion. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Singing 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in one game. And, you know, before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan. And he said to me, "Hey, kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit."
Kicks and deals. Throws to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Trout stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2 when I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me and said, "You're trying to put me out of business, aren't you?" And that was a great experience that I had as a rookie playing against the Yankees, playing in New York.
Just missing there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. So did Super Joe give you 2 suits?
Super Joe hooked me up with 2 suits.
Got it by him for the K. 2 outs, base is empty. And here's the first baseman, Kyle Schwarber. And that is that. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's Jose Ramirez. The pitch. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Next offering is in for a strike. To the right side. Into the outfield, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Wastes no time there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Here's Ketel Marte. And first offering is fouled off. Ramirez, the lead runner out at second. Guerrero. Line drive, base hit. They're waving Ramirez home. 1 run is in. Runner stops at third, and they're at the corners with nobody out.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Trevor Rosenthal will take over here, and this guy can bring it velocity-wise. Bunts it, but he can't keep it fair. Looked like the safety squeeze there, and that bunt goes foul. It's a strikeout. Here's Rafael Devers. Devers, the baby-faced assassin. Just missed.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, you know, perhaps is going to be in the rotation.
Oh, and now a wild pitch. The tag, and he's out. 2-0 to count. Here it comes. On the ground, right side. Takes it himself. Third out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Mookie Betts.
The right fielder.
They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. And first offering is fouled off. And a swing and a miss. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here comes Max Muncy. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. They say it went.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt his shoulder diving for Deion Sanders inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a fan at Old Yankee Stadium. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 up, 2 down. It's Aaron Judge now. He's 0 for 1. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Tosses to first, and that will end the inning. All set for the top of the 6th. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Leody Taveras. And it's fouled away. Rosenthal, in his 9th season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, a curve, and he works in a 2-seamer. Pumping serious gas at 102 on that one. Here's Gary Sanchez now. Check swing, didn't go. And it's 1-0. And that one is inside. There's a strike.
2-1.
Late with the swing there.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. The next offering misses. And the count is 1-2. Goes down swinging for the strike. Back in the Bronx. Now it's the second baseman, Gunnar Henderson. The right-hander back to work. Strike one.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here. It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Next to hit, Cal Raleigh.
I remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
Ball one there.
2 strikes.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Here's Harper now. 0 for 1 so far.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
And first offering is fouled off. Harper, 29 years old, and he's usually in the outfield. Today, he's the DH. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
You know, Blue, people don't realize how far the jog is from the dugout to the outfield position. And if you're playing in Oakland, man, it's a country mile to get out there. So for him to be able to be the DH today, that is really a nice day off.
Rodriguez racing after it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And now, welcome back. Here's Juan Soto.
The left fielder.
Rosenthal back to work.
1-0.
Next offering upstairs. They say it went.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 2-2. Goes down looking. And the batter will be the shortstop, Jose Ramirez. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, an at-bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but 2 more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Next pitch misses, and 1-1. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone. His second home run of the game, and they boost their lead. It's 5-zip.
For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Swings and misses. Strike one. And that's in the dirt. So now 1-2.
2 strikes.
Struck him out looking. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte.
Really good piece of hitting last time going to the opposite field.
John Franco gets the ball now. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Well struck right field. Betts ranging back. Racing back some more. That one is gone. He'll circle the bases, and they add a run. It's 6-0.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in. there for a strike, and on the other side as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Rodriguez, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. On the ground, right side, Henderson slings to first, and that is that.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join me.
Set for the last half of the seventh. Now it's the shortstop, Anderson Encarnacion. And first offering is fouled off. And he deals.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. And a foul ball. He stays alive. A dive. Nice stop. The throw. And that's a great play for the out.
Well, that ball off the bat ticketed for the outfield and a base hit for the hitter, but just taken away by the diving stop. Nice job.
And now batting, Mike Trout. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads.
Your attention, please.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him, gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. One down, base is empty. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
The first baseman, number 12.
2 outs, base is empty. Digging in, Kyle Schwarber. Swing and a miss. That's strike one. They say you win. 0-2 now. Caught him looking for the K. We go to the 8th. Rafael Devers up to hit. The wind to kick the pitch. And a swing and a miss there.
0-1's the count.
Ball one low. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And the batter now, Leody Taveras.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball. Going 2 now. To third. Muncy on the run. Throw to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. There's Gary Sanchez. On the ground. Over to first. That's the 3rd out. Back in New York, ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's Mookie to hit. The pitch. Swing and a ball lifted left field. And it's caught for the out.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Muncy at the plate now as he chases after that one.
Big time GM right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat.
The left fielder.
2 outs, base is empty. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. Swings through that one. 0-1.
He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
There comes an 0-2 to Judge. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. The high heat, too much on that one. And welcome back. All set to start the 9th in this one. Stepping in, Adrian Perez. And a pitch. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. And he takes a strike.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
And the 0-2. Good eye right there. Swing and a ball hammered left field. Judge going back some more, and brings it in at the wall.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot. Turned around and made a nice catch.
Up the middle. Throw to first is in time. They get the out on Soto. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Jose Ramirez. Swing and a miss. 0-1. And ball one. The 1-1 is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Just missed.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
The next pitch misses, and that's ball 3. And now the lefty. And there's ball 4.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
Runner at first with 2 away. And now the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Oh, what a stop. Throw to second. It's there, and that's a great play. Back for more from the Bronx. Bottom of the 9th. And now Gunnar Henderson. The pitch. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. Duran, the tall righty, he features a 4-seam fastball, a splitter, a curve, and he works in a slider. In for a strike. Now 1-2.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Next offering misses. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And a pitch. In the dirt. Sanchez collects, fires to first, gets him. One away on a drop third strike.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
And first offering is fouled off. Right-handed reliever. Taveras settles under it. Makes the grab. 2 down. So they're down to their final out. Bryce Harper to the plate. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And the right-hander deals. And a foul ball.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
Sanchez gathers, throws,